Good morning and welcome back to the New Covenant Perspective. Today being Sunday, a lot of us are going to be going to church, and for most of us, millions of us, we are going to be saying what we call the Lord's Prayer. I want us to talk about this prayer today that millions of people recite either every day as a liturgy or every Sunday. And in so doing, they completely miss the fact that this prayer, its primary purpose was to look forward to the reality that we now live in. Let that sink in for a minute. The primary purpose of the Lord's Prayer was for us to look forward to the reality that we now live in. But we have been taught over the years to repeat this prayer over and over again. Forgive us our debts as we forgive those who are our debtors. We treat this prayer as a daily cleanser to help us keep a clean account with God. But what if I told you that repeating this prayer as a modern believer is actually acting as if the cross of Jesus Christ never happened? So I'm going to do this in two parts, right? I'm going to tackle what we call the Lord's Prayer in two parts. So please stay with me as we go through verse by verse. In Matthew chapter 6, in the middle of the Sermon on the Mount, starting from verse 5, Jesus Christ says, "And when you pray, do not be like the hypocrites, for they love to pray standing in the synagogue and on the street corners to be seen by others. Truly, I tell you, they have received their reward in full. But when you pray, go into your room, close the door, and pray to your Father who is unseen. Then your Father who sees what is done in secret will reward you." Verse 7. "When you pray, do not keep babbling like the pagans, for they think that they will be heard because of their many words. Do not be like them, for your Father knows what you need before you ask Him." Before I go into the section from verse 9, which is actually the prayer, I wanted to talk about these two things. Jesus Christ addressed two groups of people